Okay, this might be the wildest AI tool I've tried this year. Imagine creating full videos, visuals, and animations just by having a conversation. No prompts, no complicated sliders, you literally chat. And it builds the visuals for you. No prompts, and it builds the visuals for you. Today, we're diving into Lucent Chat, a tool that claims it can turn your ideas into polished content instantly. So, if you haven't heard of it yet, Lucent Chat is basically a creative AI studio that works through a chat interface. You tell it the kind of scene you want, and it pulls together multiple AI models like image generators, video models, stylizers, and combines them behind the scenes. It's marketed as a way to skip prompt engineering and just focus on ideas, which, as a creator, sounds amazing. But here's where things get interesting. Think of it as a creative co-pilot that uses natural conversation to drive multiple AI engines at once. When you chat with it, you're not just sending a prompt to one model. Under the hood, it's orchestrating a whole ecosystem: image generators, video models, style enhancers, motion tools, and more, almost like a director managing different departments on a film set. But all of that technical stuff stays hidden. To you, it just feels like texting a super creative friend who can bring anything to life. That's the part that caught my attention. Simplicity without sacrificing creative power. But let's talk strengths, because Lucent Chat has a few that genuinely stand out. First, it's unbelievably easy to use. If you can write a text message, you can generate visuals. There's no learning curve, no weird syntax, and no pressure to be a perfect prompter. Second, it's powerful. You're not locked into one model's limitations. It draws from multiple engines behind the scenes, which means you get a range of visual styles without switching apps. Third, for creators working in short-form content, marketing, prototyping, or storytelling, this tool is an absolute time saver. First, head over to LucentChat.com. When you first click Start Creating on Lucent's homepage, the platform sends you straight into the sign-in screen. The quickest option here is signing in with Google. You simply click Continue with Google, choose your Google account, and within a second or two, Lucent automatically creates your profile. There's no long registration form, no email verification, nothing complicated. It's a very seamless sign-up experience. Right after your Google account connects, Lucent walks you through a short onboarding flow. This is basically a series of quick questions to figure out what kind of creator you are and what you plan to use the platform for. They're designed to help Lucent set up your workspace so the recommendations you see are actually useful. Once you answer them, onboarding is done and you're taken straight to your dashboard. At the top, it greets you by name. The interface is extremely clean and minimal, which makes it less overwhelming for beginners. Right below the greeting, Lucent suggests a few popular templates you can try instantly. These include options like UGC influencer portrait, street interviews, live news broadcast, and add person to scene. Each of these templates is basically a pre-built starting point that automatically configures the system for that kind of video or image project. It's great for users who want to jump in without having to think of a prompt from scratch. You can also choose to create something from scratch, which is where the real flexibility comes in. Toward the bottom of the screen, Lucent shows a message letting you know which plan you're on, in your case, the free plan, and a reminder that upgrading unlocks higher-end AI models and better reasoning. Under that, you have the main creation bar where you type or speak what you want to generate. This is where you select your AI model, write your prompt, upload reference images, or even use voice input. It's designed to feel like chatting, not like using complicated editing software. Instead of spending hours piecing together a scene, you can create a first draft in minutes and then refine. And finally, when Lucent nails an idea, the output can be shockingly high quality. Not perfect, not flawless, but absolutely good enough to build full videos, commercials, or concept pieces. You can build entire sequences piece by piece. It becomes less like using software and more like storyboarding with an assistant. That's powerful. A surprising benefit I noticed is that Lucent is excellent for idea development. In the same way, brainstorming with another human can give you unexpected angles, brainstorming with Lucent felt similar. It's like having a creative partner who can instantly visualize whatever you're imagining, move it around, tweak it, or flip it on its head. If you're a filmmaker, a storyteller, a concept artist, or even a marketer, this kind of speed can unlock new workflows. And if you're a solo creator without a team, tools like this can feel like adding a small studio to your laptop. So, should you actually use Lucent Chat? My honest take, if you're a creator of any kind, it's absolutely worth trying. Not because it's perfect, it isn't, but because it removes the friction that normally slows creative momentum. We often don't lack ideas. We lack the tools that let us explore those ideas as fast as we think them. Lucent gets us closer to that kind of creation. It won't replace your entire workflow, but it will accelerate the early stages, give you a visual canvas to work with, and help you experiment at lightning speed. And in the world of digital creativity, speed is everything. If you want me to create a full Lucent Chat tutorial or even compare it side by side with Runway, Pika, or Midjourney, let me know in the comments. And if you're new here, welcome to IdeaPlex. This is the channel where we explore the tools shaping the next era of creativity. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.